Missouri Senator Josh Hawley's here. All right, Senator, before we get to the Epstein stuff, crooks. Are you satisfied with what the FBI has told you about the assassin?
And not really, Jesse, not least because they've told us basically nothing. I mean, these latest revelations follow a pattern, which is that pretty much everything we learn is from a whistleblower. I mean, these latest pieces of information are from another whistleblower, and I want to salute all those patriotic whistleblowers once again. I've worked with many of them. But, Jesse, when's the day going to come that the FBI is going to level with us and just make everything public? I mean, listen, Crooks is dead. You're not going to prosecute him. Let's see every piece of information. Let's see it all. I mean, what we're learning bit by bit is really disturbing. I have to tell you, it contradicts what Biden's FBI told Congress under oath. Biden did, the deputy director, up to say, you know, he didn't have much of an online footprint, Crooks didn't. And what little he did was all right wing. That turns out not to be true. He had a much bigger footprint than they told us. It turns out it wasn't just right wing. It wasn't right wing at all. It was crazy leftist. It involves this trans furry stuff. It's weird. There's more of it, I'm sure. We should see all of it, Jesse. So let's make it all public. Let's have some transparency.
Yeah, Trump might have to go to Kash and just tell him to get it all out. I mean, maybe Kash is sensitive because Trump was a victim of a crime here. He doesn't want to just put it all out there like willy-nilly. But if that's what it takes, the president's got to go to the Bureau and demand it. So this Epstein thing, Hakeem's people asked Epstein to come to dinner and meet him after he was convicted for fooling around with a 14-year-old.
Yeah, how about that? I mean, this is why the Democrats they're going to regret, I think, ever playing around with this, and they're going to regret embracing transparency, though I'm glad they did. They thought, I think, that the files would never become public. They thought this was all a game. Well, guess what? They're going to get their wish. They are going to become public. The president's going to sign the bill. The president's been right all along on this. He said months ago, make public everything you can that's not classified. Now Congress is finally going to do it. And I think we're going to learn a lot, Jesse. A lot of people suddenly are going to get real reticent to talk about Epstein, whether it's Hakeem Jeffries, whether it's Larry Summers, that Harvard president you mentioned a second ago who worked for Barack Obama. We're going to find out a lot about a lot of folks because you know what else is in this bill that just passed tonight? It's got to be a searchable database so any American can go in and read the files for themselves. That's how it should be. I'm looking forward to seeing what's there.
Well, so are my producers, because it's a lot easier when the FBI doesn't misspell the name you're trying to look for. Hopefully we have all the names spelled correctly. Senator, good to see you as always. Keep the whistleblower stuff coming if you can. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.